What's up, guys? Welcome to the No Bullshit Advice for Women series. In this video, we're going to specifically explain real reasons why guys will ghost or flake on you. Now, you might be thinking, why the fuck is Playing with Fire talking about guys ghosting? The reason is this. We've had numerous girls basically tell us that, unfortunately, there really is a lack of good, solid, honest information for girls, just like there is for guys, at least before Playing with Fire came on the scene. So we want to do something to address this, to help the ladies and give them the real scoop, which may contain some hard truths that are uncomfortable to hear, but unfortunately no one else is saying it. So there are essentially 6 main reasons why a guy will ghost, flake, or disappear on you. And fair warning, this video is going to contain some uncomfortable truths, but I think it's better just to be straight up and give you guys the real scoop rather than sugarcoat the reality. So reason number 1, he simply doesn't find you that attractive. Now, of course, attraction is very subjective. So for example, what I may find attractive, another guy will find unattractive, and so on. So according to his personal standard, you're simply, you're just on the bar, right? Of what he would hook up with, but once the novelty wears off, he simply doesn't find you that attractive. And again, this really is outside of your control. It simply has to do with a guy basically feeling needy or horny or whatever in the moment that he engaged in the conversation with you. Reason number 2, he went with a better option. Again, this is also very subjective. Or he went with what he thought was a better option, right? So maybe he was talking to girls and he just thought the other one was going to be better for him, right? For whatever reason, maybe personality, maybe he thought she was more DTF, maybe he thought that she was more attractive, maybe he thought she had better blowjob skills, whatever the fuck it could be, right? So really what it is, again, also outside of your control. That's why, as a woman, just like as a man, it's important to really maximize your sexual market value and carry yourself well and portray that sexual market value, which I think is something that women do way, way better than men on average, right? But again, also outside of your control. Reason number 3, he had a legitimate emergency and he forgot to communicate it. So most men, and just people in general, I think women as well, are horrible at communicating, right? And usually we do have shit that happens in our lives. And one of the reasons, that he could have flaked on you is he simply had some shit happen. Maybe he lost his job, maybe someone in his family passed away, maybe he got sick, he got hurt, whatever, and he just wasn't good at communicating it. So, it doesn't have to be, if a guy flakes or disappears on you, doesn't mean that, he doesn't find you that attractive. There could be reasons why, like he legitimately had shit happen in his life. Reason number 4, you got too needy or clingy. So a small percentage of guys will actually be turned on by this. Like some guys will like the girl that's super needy and super clingy. Unfortunately for you, those are usually the guys who are also needy or clingy or have insecurities themselves. So it's not really the kind of guys that you want in the first place, right? But the majority of guys will get turned off by this. Now, this does not mean you can't show interest, you can't show attraction, you can't text the guy, that you're gonna annoy him. No. Just think about it this way, right? Every girl has an experience, or multiple experiences most likely, where a guy that she gave her phone number to just got way too needy, way too weird, right? And you don't want to be the female version of that. It's just really as simple as that. Reason number 5, they have a significant other. So they're married or they have a girlfriend or some type of situation like that. They didn't tell you about it. They wanted to have some fun, but then eventually they just went back to their significant others. So yes, guys do this. Women do this as well. I mean, even my fucking dog does this. So this is just human nature in of itself. And then reason number 6, he's self-sabotaging due to low self-esteem. So this is going to be probably the least likely reason, but this definitely does happen. I would say something between like 10 and 25% of guys have really low self-esteem. And when something good starts going in their lives, like maybe you're perfect for him, he finds you so hot, you're so perfect, but it's like almost too good. And he's like, oh shit. And he subconsciously, he's not doing this consciously, starts self-sabotaging the relationship. And one of the things he subconsciously does is just distance himself away from you because subconsciously he's worried that you're gonna hurt him. So he tries to distance before that can happen. Also, really nothing you can do. That's why it's important to pick men who have a good self-esteem and a decent level of confidence. All right, hopefully you found this video valuable. And if you're a girl watching this video and you want to see more no bullshit, honest truths, then let me know in the comment what topics you want me to break down. As I do with every other video on this channel, I'm going to give you guys the real scoop. Show me some love by smashing the like button, hitting subscribe, and clicking that bell for notification. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time.